Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and I've just been doing a bit of a walking tour, and I'm on my way back to the car, which is parked near St Paul's Pillar. So I'll try and make it an interesting route back. There's an abandoned restaurant there. I've obviously seen better days. And we've got the Alexander the Great Hotel coming up on the left, and before that on the left will be the Amarvi Hotel, built for couples. There's a big sign here listing things. Apparently there's lots of bars and restaurants to the right. Namaste, Indian street food. All sorts that way. I'll save that for a dedicated trip, I think, because I've done 2 films already and I really do want to be back at my car soon. The heat gets a bit to you after a while. So there's Limnaria on the right now. Sorry, just had an issue with the camera there. While I'm here, I might as well do my marketing. So if you like our films, even when they have unscheduled stops in them, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get to see more of them. And especially click on the notify bell and share them far and wide, etc. And also, if you want to help us out financially, go to our buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life page, and there you can send us a few coffees, which will be greatly received, and go towards more camera equipment at the moment. Basically, seems to be the main expense. And if you want to get something in return, go to our Etsy shop on etsy.com/shop/Paphos Live, and there you can buy all sorts of stuff using artwork that we've taken of Paphos and Cyprus, like calendars, phone covers, cups, you name it. And it's done internationally, so if you're in Britain, there will be a company in Britain who does the actual printing, etc. So you won't get shafted on the postage front. Also, if you're in mainland Europe, because I know postaging stuff to and from Cyprus is expensive these days, you won't have to worry about that. Also, our Facebook page, Paphos Life. If you're not following that, you should be, and why aren't you? For God's sake, man, get a grip, etc. And our Paphos chat Facebook group, so you can just ask questions on Paphos or give answers or recommendations of what you like. And we've also got another one called Cyprus Chat, which covers areas other than, well, can include Paphos, but it also covers the whole of Cyprus. Okay, marketing over. We're now at the Elmira Spa, and we're just about at the walkway that I went down a couple of films ago now, where I walked up this road I'm just about to walk down. It was a very popular film, that, actually. It's one of the reasons I'm going down this again. And since I made that film, we've actually eaten at one of the restaurants down here, Viva Cyprus, and it was very nice. Heartily recommend it. We had the Cleftico. There's a new building going up there. I can feel pins and needles in my hand now. Now, at the start of this walk, I came up Bar Street, so I don't want to go back down Bar Street because that'd be boring. But I think I'll go on Poseidonos Avenue and along the seafront until I have to go right Let's get back to St. Paul's Pillar. That sounds like a good route. You lucky people. The things I do for you. Yeah, anyway, we've got the Aloe Hotel on the left now. Someone's on a tricycle. Actually, someone considerate on a tricycle. Not always the case. So you've got a Greek tavern here called Estia. Definitely a bit of pins and needles going on in the hand now. The kiosk where you can get Cypriot delights for $1.95 a box. Here we are, Viva Cyprus. That's where we had our Klefsico, and it was very nice indeed. Partly recommend that place. I think it's the same waiter who served us. Waitress, actually. I don't know what. Is it offensive to call someone a waitress, or is everyone waiters these days? I don't know. Funny old world, isn't it? There's Portobello. That's a very popular place as well, apparently. Oh. And hello, Happy Island, that is. And Paphos restaurant. Now Paphos, they were closed when I came down here and ate in Viva Cyprus. But there they are now. And another place that was closed was a T&J's fish and chip shop just up here. Because it was 1:45 when we got here, and for some reason they open at 2 o'clock. I beg and implore them, open earlier. Because even though it was 1:45 when we got there, we were too hungry and we couldn't wait the quarter of an hour for them to open. But we were quite happy because we ended up in Viva Cyprus. Sorry, I was just doing a bit of gimbal juggling to get rid of pins and needles. This is the renovation work that they've been doing along Poseidonos Avenue, and they're nearly finished. Even got some sort of water pressure gauge in there, or temperature. Oh, it's a light. Amazing how your brain interprets things from a distance. And as you get older, it invariably gets it wrong. We're now where I started the previous film. But I'm not going to be stopping this one until I get back to the car. I just have to walk quite quickly, I think. And the plants are taking on hold quite nicely here. So having decent irrigation does. I learned that in one of our plants, it hadn't been growing very well. And because we tend to rely on the just the general dew, etc. for water supply. Because in Palermo you get quite a lot of that because of its location. But it's just been planted, so it needed a bit of help. So what I did was got a tube from the aircon outlet and just had it running into the pot that it was in. So I had a constant supply of, albeit distilled water, but it's still water, and it's done the trick. It's come up a treat. And it also means I don't have to keep going out and emptying the bucket from the aircon. And it's self-regulating as well, because when it gets cooler and aircon no longer required, so you also get moisture in the air and occasional rain up in Palermo too. So it's a bit of village life for you. Imperial Chinese over there. Someone else was singing his praises the other day. So it's got to be doing something, right? And there's a little parking place in there that's useful to know about. €2 a pop. Now surprisingly, quickly run across here. Here's a rare sight, a coffee shop in Paphos that closed. Much to my daughter's disgust, it has to be said. I think it was a Cafe Nero, but I could be wrong. It could be Costa Coffee, actually. It wasn't Starbucks, I know that much.
Still dark. What do you know?
Now, showing you the other side of this apartment complex before. Oh, see, it's for sale, contact Astro Bank, so now you know who owns it. And they've cleaned the water that was over in the back that was smelly that I commented on a few months ago, which is good. And there's Pinguinos on the right. We ate there a couple of days ago, very nice. I had the kebab, which is not much of a surprise. Alex had the pasta. The pasta doesn't look very big when you get it in his bowl, but the bowls are very deep and it's very filling, so you can never eat it all, which means I get to finish up. So I'm always quite pleased when she orders pasta, because I'm a pig. Well, I'll go down the seafront now for a bit. I won't go up as far as the harbour, because I'll need to turn right at one point and go and find my car. First we can enjoy the delights of Paphos seafront. There's now two more parasailers over there. If you'd seen the other film, we watched them taking off. Good job I'm not going to try and fly the drone here today. I'm feeling the heat now though, I have to say. It's hardly surprising because I've been walking about an hour now. I've got my hat on. Right, let's see what the temperature is, if the sign will tell us. There's Chloe's Chinese restaurant. They used to have a very nice illuminated tree out there. Paphos Active Gaming Festival, 27th and 28th. Now what's that about? What is active gaming? By 28.6 degrees, nearly 12:30. I'm just going to swap hands for the camera because I've got pins and needles. Trying to work out the best way it's permissible for me to walk as well. Fish Boys as popular as ever. Have a little look at the flower beds. Coming up to the wooden pub. Aphrodite's secret. She's probably had many secrets, after what I read about her. Little minx. There's the wooden pub though. A popular place. And I was going to go and show you the beach, but there were little kiddies on it, so I won't. Instead, we'll have a look at the frontage of More for Less. Now, personally, if I'm looking for gifts and I haven't gone on to our Etsy shop page, yeah, right. No, they do have good stuff there, but if you're here and you want to get something tangible, without relying on postage, go up to the artisan market up on the harbour. Because there's loads of stuff there. It's all handmade and decent quality. And say hello to Evie if you do. There's the Mar Bianco. And there's also the side road that runs past T for Two to M Boutique Hotel. They've got some nice gift shops there. So I'd personally recommend. Right, I'm going to walk through the funny little arcade they've got by Captain's View restaurant, I think. The last time I walked through there, it had been raining in about February. There's Eliane. Say hello to our Paphos Lights webcam in there as well. It's where we go to get all our glasses done. Arestus is the guy we trust our eyes with. Very meta. I must be on the webcam myself at the moment. A little blurred image of me anyway. Has to be blurred because of EU rules. Castle doesn't have to be though, so that's okay. Aphrodite's cave. There's lots more gift shops here as well. It's amazing how many clothes places there are though. This could really turn into something special, this little area. Heidi Art Gallery. Time to dwell here though. I'm just going to be walking through, trying to remember which path I need to take to get me back to St. Paul's Pillar. Excuse me, madam. I think it's just up here. This will be the side of Papantonio's supermarket. Don't need to go there today though. I'm now coming to the main road that runs behind Papantonio's. A couple of cyclists. That was a zebra crossing here. That would be the sensible place to cross, wouldn't it? There's Saigon Vietnamese food. Never eaten there. Somebody was asking me what the food was like. I have never been there, so I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. It smells nice though. And there's the pool that goes to the apartments behind. And somewhere up here There's a little path that takes me up to the walkway by St. Paul's Pillar. Which I think will be where I end this film. Because it's been quite a long one now. Here we are. Boom, 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 boom. Now there used to be, a few years ago, loads of cats up here as well, as opposed to the other side of the church. I haven't seen many of them recently either. So what happens when people stop feeding them because they move, the cats have to find somewhere else to go and get food, or, God forbid, do some hunting. Yes, on previous walks up here I'd have tried to pat several cats by now. Actually, as St. Paul's Pillar was in the fenced off bit, I'm not going to finish there because then I just have to come back out here again, so I'll finish overlooking it from a distance. There's a little doggy here. Maybe you escaped from. Carob trees, very pretty flowers on them. They're not carob, are they? What am I talking about? Well, they might be. Pretty trees, there you have it. And we'll finish with another look at the medieval Ottoman baths from the outside. And that will be your lot. Certainly my lot. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed these films I've done today, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.